We have about 7 minutes to get through this, and we've got I suppose, a selection of very, very interesting young people. Will I say yes, young people? Would that be? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have Megan Regan is a business studies and accounting teacher from Dunshaughlin Community College, and along with some of the students, she's brought a selection in, and we have their names here as well. But they're taking part in the AIB Build a Bank Challenge for 2016 or 2016, as I like to say. But anyway, this is one of Ireland's largest transition year competitions. There's about somewhere in the region of 180 schools which have signed up for last year's programme. So now we've let's see, we've 2-3 microphones or so in front of us, and we've got 5 or 6 people in front of me. So we have Martha Nerida. I got that right, did I? Correct, I did. Yeah. Now you come closer to the microphone and tell everybody what you do as part of this project.
So as part of this project, we have to market, and we have to, well, first we had to write out a business plan and just to outline exactly what we're doing, and we have to follow like a specific theme for our bank. So the theme we chose was inclusiveness and diversity, as that's where our name Diversitas came from, the Latin for diversity. And so the day-to-day running of it is we open every Tuesday for an hour at lunchtime, and people open accounts and they can lodge money, and then we also do promotions to get people in, and also we have different competitions, like we have there's a signed Meath Gaelic football on our Facebook page now, so competitions for people to enter, and we just try to get as many people in, and it's really about like how we market it and just the way we do things.
And these lodgements, these transactions, are these primarily from other students, transition year students, or members of the public?
No, it's just for within the students within our school. They're the people that are in our bank. And do
you find, is it a surprise to you how much or how little, perhaps, maybe how much the disposable income there is actually there from some students? There is.
Some students have like quite a lot, but I don't know. It depends. Like people wouldn't lodge that much money in their account. They'd usually just do smaller transactions from like birthdays or Christmas or just things like that.
Okay. Now, Megan, you're sitting there very patiently. Once again, if I could ask you to move in there towards the microphone and tell everybody what it is you do.
I'm the marketing and sales executive.
Marketing and sales executive. So yeah. PR, public relations.
Yeah, all that, kind of all the promotion of the bank and dealing with the customers that are coming in and trying to come up with incentives that will draw new customers in. All
right, so you're projecting a positive image of the business. Now, Kevin McEnroe, is it? You're behind. You just, if you can drop your head down towards the mic, and now you sort of deal a little bit with PR, but you're more so on the social media side of things.
Yes, that's correct. I'm the digital officer, so I manage social media, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all that kind of stuff, and I manage the app we've created. We launched it there a week ago, available in the Google Play Store. So we have our own website, so I take care of that as well.
Okay. We've Fergal there. He's waiting for his opportunity to come in and have his big moment. Fergal, tell everybody what it is. Just move a bit towards the microphone. I know it's a little bit awkward.
I am the financial controller, so I handle normally the lodgements and the sponsorship money we get, and yeah.
Okay, and we have finally, I think it's Lara. I'm doing well with the names, I can't believe it. Tell everybody what you do.
I am the customer representative, and I take care of anyone who has any questions about the bank, or help people fill out forms for opening an account or lodging money, and just all that type of stuff.
So it's like when you walk into a bank and there's a customer service desk, or you're going to one of these new automated kiosks and people are having trouble with that transaction, you'll go and you'll say, well, listen, this is what you do, and make sure nobody's looking over their shoulder and all that.
And help them fill out the forms and all that.
Okay, so Megan, can I ask you, how important is it to introduce the students to the world of banking and business through a competition like this?
Yeah, well, it was the first year the school took part in the competition was last year. And from experiencing that, I was really, really excited to get involved this year. Not only does it teach them about the world of banking, but it also allows them to acquire new skills like teamwork, communicating, and also importantly, they gain lots of confidence. So I think it's a really, really good competition for putting them out of their comfort zone and allowing them to try new things.
And I should point out, we have two Megans. We have Megan Regan and we have Megan Brady. So you're the teacher. You're in sort of coordinating this.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, who wants to tell me, give us more details about the prize you're actually working towards? I think we'll go to who we go to? We'll go to Martha Narita. You tell us.
So there's 2 stages of the judging process. The first one is regionals, which is coming up very shortly on Wednesday of next week. And that's, so at that stage we have a board with everything really on it that we've done the whole year, and then the judges come around and they talk to you about everything you've done, all the different prizes, projects, everything. And then 6 people get through from that.
5 people.
5 people get through from that, and you also have to do a speech on the day. And so if we're hoping to get through that, and if we get through that, then we get to nationals, and at nationals then there's individual prizes. And our school last year, they came second in nationals, so it's going to be very tough, but we think that we think we can do it.
And how much of a surprise, or maybe even a shock, if I can put it like that, was it to find how much work there is to put getting a bank up and running, and how many strands of communication there are between the different departments? Yeah,
it was very difficult to organise everything and make sure everything ran smooth. Like at the start we found it very difficult, and it was kind of like, it just seemed like a lot, but once you wrote everything down and you had lists and you just put everything, made a master plan, like that's our business plan really helped with that, because it was a master plan and we could follow that and just see what we had to do. So in the end, it's not that difficult, but it can be overwhelming at times. But if you just think about it, it's not too bad. And at this point, is there anybody here who finds that going into maybe banking or the financial sector is actually something they would like to do? I know before we came on air, I was speaking to Fergal, you're the financial controller, who's sort of saying, well, I'm not quite sure yet. But is there anybody here who's fairly certain now this is what they want to do? Anybody at all? I think I might want to consider it, because I think I like the organisation kind of aspect of it, and I think it's kind of, because banking is always evolving and there's lots of new marketing things you can do, and I think with Megan as well, we've all kind of helped out in the marketing, and I think it's real fun kind of. I like that aspect of it.
Yeah, it's good to challenge yourself there and everything
Well, they do say that women are better when it comes to the organisational side of things.
That's true.
The two fellas behind you aren't too impressed, but I'm sure you're all doing your very, very best, and everybody's working and cooperating. There's no trouble in the cooperation side of things.
No,
everybody's working really well together. Okay, so what's the day for the regional and national stages?
It's the 24th is the regionals, and then the national. I don't think there's a date set yet. The 21st of April. Oh yeah. So we're going to, but before that we're hoping to do the Guinness World Record before we go to nationals.
And whereabouts will that take place?
It'll take place in our school, and it's for the largest human currency sign.
Okay.
So we're going to the euro, of course, because we are in Ireland. And the current record is 531 people. 351 people, but we have 1,000 students in our school, so it should be easy enough.
1,000 students?
Yeah, 1,000 students.
I think when I was going to school in secondary, I think there was something like 450, 550, even 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
Jeez. Okay.
So it shouldn't be too hard to break it.
I don't think so. Anyway, that's Megan. Sorry, I beg your pardon. That's Martha Narita there speaking to you. Now, that's the Business Studies and Accounting group, if we will, from Dunshaughlin Community College. And Megan Regan, thank you very much once again, the teacher, for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Not at all. You're very, very welcome. So we had Megan Brady, we had Kevin McEnroe, we had Fergal Murray, we had Laura Reynolds and Martha Narita. Very pretty name. So thank you very much, one and all, for coming in, and the best of luck. Who knows, maybe I'll be going to one of you for a loan in the future. So remember where you saw me, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.